to Rap News Street Politics.
Shout out to my man Rap News Street Politics giving us a non-affiliate report card. News reviews, knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Non-affiliate report card brought to y'all by Rap News Street Politics. And it's another episode of TNN Trap News Network. It was a little premature on that first clap. It was a little off. Here at TNN Trap News Network. TNN, clap, Trap News Network, clap, clap, clap. It's the news reviews. It's knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. I hope everybody's getting some good morning sex on the Saturday like I just got. Hope everybody else is having a great day if you're not getting some good morning sex, you feel me? Tap in with the tap in. If you ain't tapped in with that good, tap in, notification bell, hit all. We finna jump into this non-affiliate report card. Non-affiliate report card and the tuners. Let's get into this content, man. No further news. Don't Rap News Street Politics, the best YouTube channel. Let's get into it. Let's go.
First non-affiliate we got on the list is somebody that was kind of forced into the lifestyle of being a non-affiliate because he tried his hand at gangbanging.
Being forced into non-affiliacy is wild. Wild.
And the shit just didn't work out for him. We got almighty suspect, former BPS and 9-0 affiliate turned civilian.
You saying blood all day? Do you gangbang?
Those are two extremely opposite ends of the track. Former BPS and 9-0 affiliate. Nigga, what? Those two. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. That's all I gotta say to that.
Yeah, with him.
Yes, out of here. You're from nowhere. Shut up.
Yeah.
Stop saying blood. You're from nothing. Shut up. Shut up. You're some shit. Shut up. I'm affiliated. I'm affiliated. I'm from nowhere. I don't say blood, clown. Clown.
Your mom raised you.
Clown.
Your mom
My
raised you.
boss.
Your mom raised you.
What
Your mom raised you.
Thank you.
But then your mom raised you was not really the best. Like, well, who else is going? Well, my grandma raised me, but typically your mom raised you as well. Yeah, that's raised me.
You're mad. You mad. You mad.
Now, suspect has found himself in some unfavorable situations in the last couple months. We know as of late he did go down and posted bond, and he's been real quiet since that situation. But before that, he was doing a lot of popping it to other non-affiliates up at No Jumper. And now some of y'all may say, okay, he was willing to turn up. But when you look closely, I feel like he was willing to turn up with the right people. Now, we spoke previously about a situation where he was banging BPS at one point, and I'm not sure what led up to him getting his put off.
Yeah, the BPS put off was barnacles.
But they administered his put off in the jungles. And after that point, he proceeded to kind of hop around different sets in LA. Now, at one point, he told a story about how he hit the county and that he seen some of his enemies while he was from BPS, some neighborhood Crips in the county. One of them being Chico from 9-0. He said he was supposed to get down with Chico and one of his homies. It was supposed to go up. He ended up dodging that fade. And when he got out, ended up being cool with Chico now that he wasn't from BPS no more. And I believe at this time, this is when he converted from the gangbanging to the pimping and taking on that whole persona. But this is one of them instances where he picking and choosing who he was turning up with. We know Chico is full-fledged with the lifestyle, not playing about the neighborhood cripping. So it's
Shout out to Chico.
sounded like suspect talked his way out of the fade with Chico after they saw
Chico on Western.
themselves again and became cool because he's now denounced BPS and picked up the pimping. So, that's a time when he was flirting with gang politics and being in the mix of street shit. But fast forward to his time on No Jumper, where we see him countless times talking down on gang banging, saying that he'd never follow rules set by teenagers back in the 70s. Like he's above this shit after dropping out. But this is where we see him picking and choosing with Kelpie and Brandon.
Picking.
So we see Kelpie. We see it was nothing for suspect to go ahead and spit on him and swing on him, rush him, do it right there on camera. Now, I do have questions about how things go down and transpire at No Jumper, because it seems like everything could just be handled in that little parking lot they got when the cameras is cut off. Whatever beef y'all got, just go out there and get it over with. Now, like I said, I don't know what's going on with why that just can't happen. But when we see him bump heads with Brandon, that didn't happen on the first time they met each other, where suspect talking hella crazy to this dude, but neither one of them was really up.
Well, Brandon's not a fighter. Brandon's a black belt jiu-jitsu practitioner, so it would be extremely irresponsible for Brandon to fight Almighty Suspect over that, for sure.
On anything.
This is what I do. This how I communicate, nigga. I get loud, nigga. And if you feel this type of way, do something about it.
I'm just saying you probably did it the way you're yelling.
Nigga, shut up.
I feel guilt.
Nigga,
this is like
you
this
fat
is like
turd.
guilt right here.
Shut
this
up.
is
nigga, you're a fat turd.
What is it called?
You're a fat turd with this patchy ass beard.
You're aware
50 with a patchy ass beard.
I'm
Shave
50.
it. Shut up.
Okay.
So then we see Brandon get bought back, and we see it crack off, but we see it crack off in a different way. So we did spit on Brandon. You know, the spitting shit is crazy. But instead of firing on Brandon like he did Kelpie, mind you, Brandon is a lot bigger than Kelpie, and he's proclaimed to have some fighting skills under his belt. So instead of Suspect treating him like Kelpie, he produces a weapon. Now, I hear Lush always say it's allegations of him producing a weapon. Brandon said he for sure produced it. I believe he produced it because he didn't fire on him. And he backed up and looked like he
For sure produced the weapon because you backed up and got the fuck up out of there.
really didn't want to fade. So to me, this looked like some selective non-affiliate politicking. He picking and choosing who he want to get cracking with.
So, but I just caught you one. I just caught you like. Just like you are. Guys.
You wanna call me a nut?
Guys.
Guys, come on. Come on. Stop, guys. Chill, guys.
No.
Come on. Let's do something.
We knew he had a weapon.
No weapon. Let's do something.
What's going on?
Then we see him turning up on the women, turning up on the female Jalise. Now, to be the pimping, all that arguing and shit with the female, raising your voice to these women, period. That's not pimping.
That don't seem like that's pimping.
You know, yelling at the females on camera, doing a bunch of extra antics, really just made him look like a buster. I ain't gonna lie. You know, that's where I really started to see like, okay, this dude full of shit. And then he turned around and get on Lush and put out the footage of him punching on Lush. You know, you seeing a pattern with this dude. You punch on Lush, punch on Kelpie. Why you ain't punch on Brandon? Why you ain't punch on Chico?
Because he's scared of Brandon and he's terrified of Chico.
Oh, them dudes is bigger. Them niggas have probably had their way with this little nigga. That nigga was all giggles sitting there with Chico in that Innovators interview looking like Red from Friday. That's that all bark, no bite shit. You're not getting no points for punching on Kelpie and punching on Lush. And we gonna speak on Lush in this video too. But being an aggressor to the weak is not being a turned up non-affiliate. And he's still playing games. And then we also still see him dipping his feet in the gang politics when them niggas from the six pack yanked on Frosty chain. He paid them dudes from the six pack to wear the chain, film his little music video with it. But them is gang implications behind that. Niggas from East Coast grab somebody from Inglewood family chain, whether you know the nigga from Inglewood family or not. You inserting yourself in street politics, and we ain't seen you take a fade with
You ain't seen you take a fade with a barber.
no members. So this is not what a non-affiliate is supposed to be doing. This is somebody that's trying to play both sides, play like he tough. He still wants some respect in the streets. This is not how you get it. Yelling at females and punching on dudes that really pose no threat. But then you want to produce a blade on a non-affiliate that's just bigger than you. That's crazy. I feel like if he had took the fade with Brandon the first time they met, and then it's allegations of him making refusals behind the walls, not trying to be too much mixed in with them members. And I don't find that too far-fetched, being like I said, he done inserted himself into some gang politics with the Inglewood families. Regardless of who you cool with, Frosty is still a member. And I'm pretty sure niggas is gonna have questions about you rocking with neighborhood Crips, getting the Inglewood family chain and rocking it and mocking it in your videos. So with that being said, you already know where we going with this shit. Willingness to turn up, to me, is not what it seems. Picking and choosing who you want to turn up on. Somebody that's denounced gangbanging, still dipping his feet in the gang politics, and affiliated members do not respect this dude. We've seen a lot of real members not having respect for this young dude based on his performance when he was outside in the streets. That's why we got to give Almighty Suspect a F+.
Damn it, man. F+. Sheesh. Y'all know the deal, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest.
We gotta give him the plus because he did punch on Kelpie and Lush. So we gonna give him that. Now, next up on the list.
Sheesh. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel, please free.
Change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once. You showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Since blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take them pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 on these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me and look. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Put on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open.